And welcome back to FYNTV World Headquarters here in LJ, Georgia. This is Good Morning from the Office. I'm Richie Stone in today for BKP. Remember, although obviously this is our final segment, but remember you can always reach us 24 hours a day. At Fetch Your News, at FYNTV, at Team FYN Sports for our sports fans, for our prep sports audience. And you can email us, chief at Fetch Your News, and then during show hours, 706-889-9700. You can send us a text, give us a call. We're always excited to hear from you. And just to wrap up, we've got about 5 minutes. Some things that have broken here in the last hour or so. New York State is filing a lawsuit to protect DACA. We probably knew that was going to happen. There would be it's kind of the back and forth. The federal government is choosing not to continue its case to make DACA legal. So now we'll have state governments. Basically, it's a role reversal. State governments will now take on the role that the Obama administration now had, and the Trump administration will take on the role that states like Texas once had. So obviously not the end of this, but Congress can just end it all and get together and create a bill that will be palatable to everyone. And I love to rag on old Lindsey Graham, and the fact I still laugh really hard when I think about Donald Trump giving Lindsey Graham's cell phone number out. But I have to commend him for taking the initiative here and wanting to. I think part of it's because he likes the attention, but at the same time, this is the time for bipartisanship. This is the time for Americans to come together, and hopefully the media will let that happen. Big story of the day, though, and I think it's going to be the story of the week and possibly the month, is Hurricane Irma. It's now, let me look here. I got the story pulled up. It has made landfall in the Caribbean. They are calling it the apocalyptic hurricane from USA Today. Washington Post, "May God protect us all," quotes from the Puerto Rican governor. So it's pretty serious, and we're gonna probably see some of the effects of that. We still don't know exactly where it's gonna go, but I mean, look at that sucker. That thing is huge. And thoughts and prayers with anyone in the path, those that are going through it right now, those that will be in its path in the future. Just any piece of advice I can give is not that anyone needs my advice, but just be prepared. Have your gas, have your groceries, have your water, because there's probably going to be power outages everywhere. We'll have more on that. Stay with us on FetchYourNews.com. Follow our Twitter, Facebook. Tentatively, BKB will be back tomorrow and Friday, and tentatively, depending on weather, we will be at Sycamore Crossing on Friday up in Blue Ridge. We love going up there. We didn't get the chance last week due to weather, so hopefully it will cooperate and we'll be there. And finally, just a bit from a personal note, I'd like to thank the viewers. We got a lot going on here, and it's something that I'm personally passionate about. I love reporting on the news, talking about politics, and none of it would be possible without the folks we have locked in that follow us, and it's growing. So tell your friends about it. News is changing, and we pride ourselves in being the voice for rural America, especially here in North Georgia. And on that note, we're going to take it out. But I'd just like to once again reiterate that we got something really special here, and we're excited about where it's going, and it wouldn't be possible without you all out there. So for that, I say thank you. That'll do it. We'll see you in the morning.